I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in the
kids of anybody. That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea-sters. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's talk about it, okay? We need to talk about Marquez and this situation with him being fired. We need to talk about why is Marquez fired, but Martell isn't fired, right? And we need to talk about the fact that Love and Marriage Huntsville, in my opinion, is not doing a season 10. Like, I don't think they're doing a season 10, but I do think they're going to try to finish up the part 9. We need to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac because I feel like TJ is a liar. And I don't know why people believe him. And I don't know why Wendy did Stacy the way that she did. Like, that was so unnecessary. Someone called for her. And then we need to talk about Brittany Eady clashing with Shamea and the other girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Atlanta is coming up, child. Married to Medicine, they also did their reunion and they launched their dresses. Let's talk about that real quick because I don't know. A lot of people was eating sweet tea up in the comment section, but I don't like, I don't think it was that bad. Okay, hear me out. And hold on, okay? Because what is this? Hold on, y'all. Like, what is this? Okay, no, I don't like that. Okay, because my bad. StreamYard has something new going on. Like, StreamYard got something going on over here in the corner, and I was just trying to click in and see what was going on. Okay, so Married to Medicine, they did their reunion looks, okay? And I just want to talk about the fact that I think everybody really does look beautiful. But I do think that the shawl thing that Sweet Tea is wearing definitely like threw the look off because I thought, like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I think it's the hair in that in the shawl thing. Like, I love the hair, but I don't like the hair in combination with the entire outfit. But she's not my worst dress. You feel me? I feel like the worst dressed, in my opinion, will have to be Dr. Simone. It's going to be Dr. Simone, then it's going to be Heavenly, and then it's going to be Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea has to come a little bit harder. Like, I feel like the hair just don't go with this particular look in the shawl thing. Now, if she would have done something, if she would have made the dress long, right? So if she would have made the dress long and did a cute high split either on the side or in the back, and then make those cute dramatic ruffles that color on her arms, that'll be cute. Without the train, I think that would be beautiful. Even if she would have took like some skin color mesh for the top a little bit, like, I don't know, that to me it would have been beautiful, kind of like how the new girl, y'all get in the comment section, let me know what the new girl name is because I keep forgetting her name, but kind of like how the new girl, the red lady, kind of like how her dress is, you know, with her arm. If Sweet Tea would have done something like that without the train, elongated the dress, put a high split up in there, changed the hair, I think that it would have been absolutely stunning. But that's just me. But like I said, worst dress, we're gonna go worst to best, and I'm gonna have to say Dr. Simone. And Dr. Simone has the worst dress because I don't like this mesh thing. It looks really, really cheap. That mesh little piece over on her left corner. I don't know if it's gonna be y'all left of my. I think it's gonna. It shows on the screen the same, but on her left shoulder, like, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's just not cute. And I think she should have. I think the dress would have been nice without that mesh thing. And then she should have put her hair in a cute little like bun with it sticking out, like with some hairs poking out a little bit. If you know what I'm saying, like almost like a little Chinese bun with like, I don't know. That's just me. That's my opinions. Dr. Heavenly, like I like Dr. Heavenly dress, but I don't like that little dog choker collar thing she wearing. And I absolutely do not like her hair. Like I think her hair is beautiful, but I don't like it with this outfit. She should have done like something up, in my opinion. A lot of these dresses deserved an updo. But that's just my humble opinion. And then she always plays it too safe for me for the reunion. So she's gonna have to be my second. And then I'm gonna, like I told you, Sweet Tea is my third. Even though realistically, Heavenly probably showed up a little bit better than Sweet Tea, I put Heavenly for second worst dress because she just always plays it safe like that. So we're doing worst to best. So Dr. Simone, then Dr. Heavenly, then Sweet Tea, and then after that, I'm gonna have to go with Dr. Jackie. Like I like Dr. Jackie outfit. I mean her dress. I think she looks beautiful. I think it's really simple, classy, and I don't think it's anything wrong with it, right? We're just rating. So boom. I think Dr. Jackie looks amazing, beautiful. I like her dress, her outfit, really chic, stunning. Boom. All right. Then so for number 5, I'm gonna pick okay, now it gets hard, right? Because I'm gonna pick the new doctor. Hold on, let me get in the comment section and y'all let me know. Did y'all tell me her name? What's the new lady name? Hey everybody in the chat. Hey y'all, I'm finna come say hey to y'all in a minute. What's the new lady name? Mimi. Okay. So Mimi, somebody said I have no compliments for Heavenly. Okay, so Mimi, I think Mimi looks absolutely beautiful. She looks stunning. Okay, she rocked the boat, in my opinion. And her and Toya are fighting for number 3. If you ask me, I think that it's really hard to choose, but I don't know. Like if you watch my first video, then you would know that I put Toya for number 3, but I think I want to switch them because Mimi's, it looks really good. But I really love Toya's outfit as well. I like her hair, the dress. I love the whole shebang bang. And I really feel like Quad and Contessa are fighting for number 1 really hard. But realistically, I feel like Quad they both look so beautiful. Quad definitely took the cake with this color, the hair, the whole thing. The only reason I'm going to give Dr. Contessa number 1 best dress because I've not seen her really look this good at a reunion. And she just looks so fucking beautiful right here. Like she just looks stunning. The dress, the simplicity, the elegance of it all, her hair, her earrings. She literally is defining, rocking her dress and owning it and not letting the dress own her the way that, is going on with Sweet Tea and the way that is going on with Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly. Like, you get what I'm saying? But they both look beautiful. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Okay. So it looks like it is a lot going on already with Real Housewives of Atlanta because Shamea went to, I guess, they're making their rounds because the show is about to come out. So they're making their rounds. They stopped by to a few places to do interviews or whatnot. So Shamea sat down with Kelly. I don't know. I'm gonna correct her name in a second. And they basically gave their opinions on who they felt like were their least favorite. So y'all check this out.
Favorite is probably gonna be Brittany Eady.
Why?
My least favorite is probably gonna be Brittany Eady.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
I think you just need to watch the show.
Yeah. Worked you well so far.
Yeah.
Shamea?
I'm gonna just have to, go with the same thing. Because if it ain't broke, why try to fix it? I mean, what she said what she said. So I'm gonna back her up on that.
Right. So her name is Kelly. I was right on that. And so they're basically saying they don't really care for Brittany Eady. And Shamea was basically saying, yeah, I'm just gonna have to agree with her on that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Shamea, I love you, girl. Get you some media training. Because what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It was a better way to pass. It was a better. I'm just. I like Shamea. I'm actually excited to see Shamea. Shamea is literally one of and has always been one of my favorites when it comes to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like she was always designed to be on the show, but just never got the opportunity. I love her family dynamic. I love like her fashions. I think her home is beautiful. I think she is flawless. I think that she is like really living the life. I like her entire everything she got going on. So I do want to see more of Shamea. They released a clip. I obviously can't show it because Bravo don't play, but they released a clip of Shamea in her introduction. And I love this type of stuff versus when we see Love and Marriage Huntsville, they don't give us an introduction to nobody, honestly, like, especially not something to where we really feel like we're getting to know the person. And I feel like Shamea literally opened the door and was like, come on, y'all, come inside really quick, girl. This my husband, girl. These my churn. Look at my beautiful house, girl. I'm finna throw me a party. Sit down. You want to have some tea, girl? While I throw my party, girl, I got to plan my party shit. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like the vibes, right? So they also posted a clip of what her party and her expecting Porsha, but Porsha shows up really, really late. And then on top of her showing up late, she showed up when Shamea was getting her new Rolls Royce. Her husband bought her a Rolls Royce, and Porsha pulled up literally as she was getting her Rolls Royce, walked up on her, gave her a hug or whatever. And then Porsha was like, oh, y'all not finna leave, are y'all? And then Shamea was like, probably, like, you know, just having fun, you know, having a vibe. And then all the other ladies was kind of making a big deal out of it. Like, girl, if my friend showed up late while I was getting my gift, girl, you better act like you was in the crowd. One of the girls had said that. And I don't know really how I feel about that, because when you think about it, I don't know if I'm just one of them low maintenance friends, but okay, boom, I'm throwing this big celebration, whatever. Realistically, with the stuff that Porsha got going on within her marriage, she probably got into an argument with her husband. You know, they was probably, you know, beefing or whatever. It was probably hard for her to get there, but still show up for her friend. I really think about stuff like that. So I don't know. I think I'm not a needy friend. And I think I'm the type of friend, like, if there is something that I'm having and you show up late or whatever, because we grown ass people, 9 times out of 10, they got churn, they got husbands, they got boyfriends, they got businesses, they got shit to do. Everybody not gonna always be able to just, you know, pull up on time, but at least they show up. And I'm the type of person to where I could be busy, I could be drained, I could be tired, I could be going through a lot of shit, but I still come to your stuff. But if I'm tired or whatever, I'm gonna show up, but I have to go. Like, I'm gonna be the person to show up. I'm gonna make sure I get you a gift at your occasion, because, you know, have some fucking class, bitch. Don't show up to nobody's shit empty-handed. And then I am, you know, gonna hang out or whatever. If I'm not feeling it, you got 45 minutes. I'm telling you, 45 minutes max, right? I'm in and out, but I want to make sure I show up and I show through. Now, if it's something really special, like you're announcing something or whatever, I'm the type of friend, if I'm going through something or I'm tired or whatever, I got business or whatever, I'm probably going to come a little bit later than when the party starts. However, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there for the announcement type of thing, to where I can make sure I can time it to where I'm in and out. You get what I'm saying? Now, and I think that's just me trying to be considerate. And I surround myself around women that understand and have shit going on, to where they can't sit around and think about all of the small shit all the time, because their life is amazing. Like, bitch, I'm not finna sit here and dwell on the fact that you wasn't at my 5-hour party the whole 5 hours and you only spent 2 hours at the party. Like, I'm not gonna sweat that, because, girl, We got a life. Realistically, my parties be so fly though. Everybody try to make sure they attend. And if they miss one, you already know. If you people know if you RSVP to my party and then you don't show up and not tell me you not coming, you will never get an invite again. And you don't want that because my shit be popping it. But but yeah, the lady in the back, that's Kelly. I think that's a bad picture of her. Okay. And I didn't pick that trying to be funny. Just saying. Okay, let's talk about TJ and them real quick. Okay, so TJ, y'all know, he had said on the reunion, the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion, that Stacy had paid him to date her or be on the show, which I know and felt like was a lie. But for whatever reason, like Wendy just couldn't get with the program and basically blurted that out on camera. And I felt like that was very nasty of her because I felt like Stacy didn't do anything to deserve that. And TJ is obviously lying. And then it just makes me feel like Wendy is just, well, I'm telling y'all, when Wendy first came on Real Housewives of Potomac, I could not stomach her because of what she did to Monique. I felt like that was unwarranted, and I felt like it lacked empathy and sympathy and understanding, especially when you're somebody coming into a circle and it just screamed kiss ass, push myself ahead, just position myself to figure out who the top players are, etc. And so okay, boom. The next season came about. Then they were doing it to her. And I'm like, well, that's what you get. Because why the fuck do you think that people that do that to another woman won't do it to you? Okay, boom. And then the next season came about. And then she kind of grew on me. I'm not going to lie. She really did kind of grow on me. I liked her family dynamic, etc. I liked her fashions or whatnot. But then she started to pop out in that way. You know what I'm saying? As far as I feel like being an opportunist and just trying to position herself to be at the top, not necessarily just living her life and truly making connections and truly just gaining it from the show as far as financials, network, and etc. You get what I'm saying? That's just kind of how I felt along the way. And I started to feel like that when she started to make them comments, feeling like she was better than the other girls on the cast, simply because she had her degree and her master's. She's a doctor, baby. You know, being married or whatever and never going to jail. Like those were her three, like, oh yeah, I am. And I think that Wendy is, in my opinion, a sign of success. However, that doesn't necessarily mean she's a good person because she is successful. And I don't know, like her personality, it just screams, I have to be the best Negro, if that makes any sense. And we obviously know she's not Black American. She's Nigerian. And I don't know if I speak from a place of experience, but her person, it just screams lack of social skills, lack of understanding, lack of empathy. You know what I'm saying? And truly not understanding the plight. I don't know. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I overread it, because I do feel like I overread a lot of things. But I just think that was very mean of her. Very mean of her. And it was not, and I don't look at Wendy as a girl's girl anyways, because a girl's girl would never do what Wendy did to Monique. In my opinion, I feel like a girl's girl would kind of be a little bit more understanding and open-minded to the things that were going on. But this is what TJ said. Oh, and shout out to Reality Entertainment TV. Y'all know I'm getting a lot of this from them. They reposted this.
Old friends, new friends. What up, y'all? I'm just getting back from Phoenix. I was doing a play there about Alzheimer's. And anyway, I was getting a bunch of text messages because people were saying, TJ, there was an earthquake in North Hollywood yesterday. Are you okay? Because I live in Burbank, super close to where I live. Speaking of earthquakes, it might be my turn to share some earth-shattering news.
Okay, so yeah, TJ is just a loser to me. You know, like, oh, it might be my turn to share some earth-shattering news. Like, ho, get your lame ass, you duck-looking ass ho, get your ass up out of here. But also, Stacy was on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy asked her if she was nervous about anything that he would possibly release, and Stacy was just like, do I look nervous? Like, it's nothing for him to release. And I believe her. So yeah, I don't know. Like, TJ is a loser, y'all. And then one last thing about Real Housewives of Potomac before we move on to Marquez and all of the Love and Marriage Huntsville drama, child. Girl, so people on the internet, they were basically saying, oh wait, I got a few more things before I get to the Love and Marriage Huntsville though. But people were saying that they feel like Sharice should come back to Real Housewives of Potomac now that now that Karen isn't going to be on there because Karen is going to be in prison for a year. And y'all know, please God, we don't want this. I don't know who is asking for this. I don't know who said they wanted this, but I don't believe y'all. Don't nobody want that. Okay, we don't want to see Sharice, and that's my opinion. Like, she's boring. She's not interesting. She doesn't know how to play well, and I don't know. She's just not a good team player. Like, she is boring. Like, she don't have. And then yeah, and then like, I don't know, she just I don't know, like, it's the slow talking, it's the everything, it's a lot of things, and it's just a no. You feel me? It's just gonna be a no. Okay. So girl, Dr. Heavenly was talking big shit, okay, about Dr. Simone. She was basically saying that Dr. Simone, y'all got to hear it for yourself, okay, because Dr. Heavenly just be doing what Dr. Heavenly do, and that's talk big shit. So shout out to the Bravo Shade Room, because that's also where I got this.
She gonna have to go out of her way. I think that she should ride down to Camp Creek, Georgia, and thank Sweet Tea that her dress is not the ugliest shit today. Because usually she has the ugliest dress, and it is ugly, clearly it's ugly, but it ain't the ugliest dress, okay? So she tried it. She number 7. It looked like she just, first of all, okay, her hair is the same damn hair she always wear, that tired ass bob. It's tired. Simone, this the reunion. You could have did an updo, a downdo, get a new wig, maybe add some color. I don't know, but do something different. It just looks so plain. Like, to me, I can imagine Cecil having sex with her, because you know it's gonna be plain. Like, it's just gonna be vanilla. It's gonna be plain as she ain't really gonna try. I think that this is supposed to be a scene to make it look like her arm, but it's not a color of her dress. So they don't even match. Like, this tan here, I think this tan was supposed to make it look nude, but she didn't really give a fuck. She probably just got out the OR and said, fuck it. Okay, all this shit here, to me, honestly, looked like a tied up sheet, or even toilet paper, if you will. Like, it looked like she just tied some shit up, and then she missed it because she's got a little opening right here. So she ain't even really tied good. But she has a cute smile. I don't think her dress is long enough. It would have been better.
Okay, wait, hold on. My bad, y'all. I thought I was showing y'all the screen the whole time. I'm just going to play it again.
This right here is supposed to be the skin color, so you're not even supposed to see this part. But Simone, she gonna have to go out of her way. I think that she should ride down to Camp Creek, Georgia, and thank Sweet Tea that her dress is not the ugliest shit today. Because usually she has the ugliest dress, And it is ugly, clearly. Clearly it's ugly, but it ain't the ugliest dress, okay? So she tried it. She number 7. It looked like she just... First of all, okay, her hair is the same damn hair she always wear, that tired ass bob. It's tired. It's tired. Simone, this the reunion. You could have did an updo, a downdo, get a new wig, maybe add some color. I don't know, but do something different. It just looks so plain. Like, to me, I can imagine Cecil having sex with her because you know it's gonna be plain. Like, it's just gonna be vanilla. It's gonna be plain as she ain't even gonna try. I think that this is supposed to be a scene to make it look like her arm, but it's not a color of her dress. So they don't even match. Like this tan here. I think this tan was supposed to make it look nude, but she didn't really give a fuck. She probably just got out the OR and said, fuck it. Okay, all this shit here, to me, honestly, looked like a tied up sheet or even toilet paper, if you will. Like, it looked like she just tied some shit up and then she missed it because she's got a little opening right here. So she ain't even really tied good. But she has a cute smile. I don't think her dress is long enough. It would have been better if she had a train, but she just fucked it up with this right here. It's supposed to be the skin color, so you're not even supposed to see this part. You're not supposed, this all of here. Who did this? Who was your stylist, Simone? Because they fucked you over. The thing is, we're not the best at everything. We cannot be doctors and great stylists. Now, I know I done fucked up some of my looks, but this here, whoever picked this dress for her, maybe it was on a budget and she said, you know what, I got $150, make it work. Go to the Goodwill or whatever they got down there that kind of look like a dress, get it from. I don't know what they was working with. But if we all got the same memo as Dr. Mimi, how the fuck you get Dr. Mimi and then Simone in the same room? This here shit look cheap. It looked tired. It looked like she didn't even try. And to me, the bob is tired. She wear the bob all the time. She could at least try to do a new wig, a new hair, new color, something. Shimon, we tired of vanilla. Like, this is why she's so sick of your ass. This is why. Because you don't even try. You ain't even trying to be sexy. You're not trying nothing. You don't give me, give me something. Give me something, Simone. I don't like this now. Come back. I don't like this shit. Okay, take it off my screen right now because I don't want to talk about her no more. But Simone,
I'm sorry. Did Cecil say he was tired of her for her to say that? Did Cecil say that? Y'all let me know. So, child, that's that. And I think I wanted to show y'all that Jen Shaw, somebody had got some pictures of Jen Shaw, and the fact that Jen Shaw was what was it? She was in prison, I guess, working out, and somebody had took some pictures of Jen Shaw, girl. And somebody in the comment section was like, how do they get these pictures up close? Girl, you don't know. Girl, a $1,500 camera, child, a $2,300 camera, girl. Them lenses, it's not even about the camera. It's about the lens, girl. The lens $2,300, the lens $1,500, girl. They can get some nice little zoom, especially when they outside. And it looked like they took it, on the outside because you could clearly see the gates. But girl, ain't we all tired? We all tired, child. And you know what? I am. Let me close my window because I feel like I'm finna cut somebody out. Hold on. Okay. Because I feel like, I got a lot of shit to say. All right. And I got to say this quick before my husband come up in here because I be trying to convince him that I'm this sweet, sweet little lady. Okay. I'm just playing. He know I'm with the shit sometimes. Okay. But no, we need to talk about you fucking bitches getting up in my motherfucking comment section, telling me what you do and don't want to see when you can click off. Now, I'm going to talk about this because I am sick of you bitches. I am sick of you. Do you understand me? I am fucking tired of you. The reason why I'm fucking tired of you because I am just making content. I'm just making content. I don't know what the fuck do y'all expect from a fucking content creator other than to make fucking content. And I don't fucking know why y'all think that y'all can come over here and tell a bitch what they should and shouldn't do when you can pick up a motherfucking mouse or phone and create your own content and do it exactly the way that you want to do it. But bitches coming over here trying to dictate to me what they will and won't do is really, or what I should and shouldn't do, is really getting on my motherfucking nerve. And I'm starting to think that a lot of you bitches take joy in trying to fucking sun me. And we gonna try to put that shit to rest, because at the end of the day, what I realize is you bitches ain't going over to other fucking content creators bothering them about the fucking content that they choose to drop out. That's awesome. And I'm starting to feel like, why are y'all doing that to me? Is it because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Let me know what the problem is, because bitch, I don't know what type of space y'all think I've created over here other than a space for everybody to be able to say what they want to say. But dictate to me what the fuck I should do over here. If you want to have an opinion, oh yeah, I don't want to watch the show anymore because of this, that, and the third, I fuck with that. You know, state your opinion. But for bitches to be in my comment section trying to create an entire uproar like, oh, content creators still talking about the show. Mel quit. Why are y'all talking about the show? Pussy asshole. Because I got bills, and because, well, bills that I don't pay, bitch. But still. And because people are still in my motherfucking DM wanting to talk about it. If people are still wanting to talk about it, should I not communicate about it when I've built a fan base based on this show? 2, I've never said that I was not going to talk about these people. I've always said that I'm not interested in talking about the show. I've never talked about the show. If y'all have been watching my content from the day one, then you would know that I've never talked about the show. I've always talked about the shit that was happening outside the show. I took clips from the show. Okay? And I spoke about the clips from the show and the behavior and how they lie. I debunked their lies and the shit that they were doing online versus what was shown on the show. And so I just don't understand why people feel like, okay, look, when there are content creators that are talking about shit that I don't want to talk about, I just click off. I just really don't understand it. I really don't get it. But what baffles me is how I can create content and I don't see those names in any other content, because there is other content out there. But have the fucking audacity to make sure that they click the specific Love and Mirror Chaunceville content to tell me that I should not be talking about Love and Mirror Chaunceville content, or else that doesn't make me a real mellometer or this, that, and the third. And at some point, like, y'all bitches got to find y'all something to do. And I'm saying y'all bitches toward the people that are doing that. And so if you're taking offense to it, because bitch, you're doing it. And so to the person in the comment section that says, I criticize Queen Sheba in the comments, good for you. You should be able to do whatever the fuck that you think that you want to do. You people can have as many critiques as they feel like they want to have. It's when people respond to your I'm talking about your recruits. I'm so annoyed. When people respond to your critiques, be able to take it. Because if you think that you can critique me and I can't critique you, you got another thing smoking. Don't put me on the pedestal and think, hey, you're a content creator. Who cares if I get in the comment section and I say this, that, and the third? You know, bitch, I care. And if you get in my comment section and you say something stupid or something annoying, then I'm going to check you and I'm going to say something about it. That's my prerogative. Just like it's your prerogative to get in my comment section and say some shit that you feel like you could say, because this is free will. You can say whatever you want. Everybody can say whatever they want. Just like I can. Just like you can also click off the video. It's simple. Everything is very simple, yet people make it so hard, and I don't understand why. So that's that. All right. 2, there's a lot of shit going on over on the YouTube, and I am so fucking sad that Truy got her channel taken down. Let me tell you why I'm sad that Truy got her channel taken down, because I feel like that, I feel like her putting out the GoFundMe really caused her to catch a lot of strays. You know what I'm saying? Initially, initially, in my opinion, it was a misunderstanding that literally turned out to be something that it really didn't have to be, because realistically, if people can just take a step back and just, like Toot said in one of the lives, and just look at the start of everything, and look at the start of a lot of things, like it can really not be that serious. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel bad that this lady started this GoFundMe to help me and help Miss Black Titanic, and now her channel is taken down. Y'all, that shit really aggravates me, because I feel like I have a lot to do with that, even though I don't have anything to do with it, considering I've not been anybody that done anything to her, and every video that she's made realistically was her responding to people, despite, if I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't tell nobody how to handle their beef, because I know, and y'all know, people who have been following me since the beginning, every fucking body that has started a beef with me, like, I've literally have not missed one opportunity to light their ass up. Like, I'm telling you. And so realistically, I cannot tell anybody how to handle their beefs, which is why I've never told Truy how to handle anything, because I feel like she has her stuff under control. So when people be like, oh, I feel like she's a bully, I don't necessarily think she a bully, because there have been people that have said stuff about me and done stuff to me, and literally any opportunity that I can take to light their ass up, I take it. And y'all, people can say, okay, well, oh, you should grow up, that's old, or oh, you should do that's old, what, oh, you should do this. But I look at it like, don't nobody know how I feel. Don't nobody know how I feel. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody know how I feel. And I think really, because I try to put myself in her shoes, which is why I never spoke on it. Because when I was in that situation, I did not do anything to that person. Y'all know who I'm talking about, okay? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I did not do nothing to that person. I even tried to humble myself, and I tried to, go to her and figure out what was her problem, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is your problem? Like, I would never do this to you. Like, whatever the case may be. And that person literally used that opportunity, instead of being an adult, to like literally blow the situation up 10 times fold, even though they started it. So for me, it was you're starting stuff, and now you're trying to convince people that I'm the problem, when I'm really responding to you. Like, how the fuck am I the problem for responding to you? And I remember at that time, I had lost, like, I mean, a bitch lost, like, I had lost, like, I lost subscribers, a chunk, all because a motherfucker is on their platform lying on me. And because people look at it like, at that time, okay, well, she young and she knew, so I'm going with the OG. You know what I'm saying? Like, people already had that in their mind too. Like, okay, well, I'm just rocking with this, but whatever the case may be. So that shit really aggravated me. And I looked at it like, it really aggravated me, because I looked at it from all sides of the coins. You're older than me. Like, I came to you to try to like really like let you know and establish some type of some sense of, respect, like let you know, like, that's not what I wanted to do. You tried to belittle me, and you dropped me in the middle of a conversation, in the middle of me explaining myself, which is why I then got in the chat and started cussing your ass out. And I started cussing your ass out every day since then, because you tried to play with me like I was some suck ass hoe. And that's really how I look at it. And so, to see her, how she responds to how somebody made her feel, or I mean, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't ever really say nothing to it because a bitch made me feel like, try to make me feel like I was some suck ass hoe. And so, I mean, it's been up ever since then. So I really, 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 really feel bad for her because she does not deserve that. I really feel like that. I really don't think she a bully. And sometimes I think that it's one of those things that people don't like the way people respond. Like a lot of times people don't like confrontation and they don't like what confrontation looks like. So oftentimes when they see somebody being combative, what they would view as being combative or being confrontational, they instantly feel like that person is the problem, especially when another person could be, you know, relaying the same story a little bit more calmer or cool. That's the same thing that happened to me. A motherfucker got on a platform and started fucking praying and crying, even though they fucking started shit with me. You get what I'm saying? Don't put nobody names in the chat, y'all. All right, now I ain't got time. I don't got time for none of that because I'm not trying to be in none of that shit, right? I'm speaking up for True T without even, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and True T did everything that she can to try to help me with the GoFundMe. So with that being said, I just want to make sure I could be what I can be for her. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there. And y'all, if y'all want to subscribe, if y'all want to follow True T or keep up with her or, figure out what's going on, she been posting updates on her Instagram. And I'm going to put that in the link down below. And hopefully y'all can hear from her really, really soon. And so there, I'll just leave that there. All right. Yeah, please. Cause if y'all can't tell, okay, I cannot be involved in any of that stuff under the guises of I'm on my second strike. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay, we gotta they trying to let's just be honest, okay? Let's just be honest, okay? Okay. All right. But anyways, let's get up in y'all know I've been getting struck since since I started, man. But I think what really is very sad to me is I don't even know if True T got any strikes. You feel me? I don't even know because I haven't really been able to ask or figure out. I don't know if she got any strikes or what I'm saying, but I do know they terminated her account, and for her account to be terminated without having strikes, it's like, okay, there's something else up as well. You know what I'm saying? And part of me feels like it could have to, especially after, I think this is a good segue. Watch this. And part of me feels like a lot of that could also have to do with Carlos King. You get what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely do think that, okay, boom, True T is having a beef with a lot of these other content creators or whatever, whether y'all think she's right or not, right? So she's been calling out a lot of these other content creators. I do feel like because there are producers that don't like this part of the sector so much, I do feel like they would or could potentially find a way to kind of, I guess, maneuver themselves through this sector and create chaos and confusion via that way. Because there has been, reports that, and Kicking It with Courtney, her page has been taken down. And shout out to her because she got her page back. And I don't never want to see nobody's money getting taken out of their pockets. You get what I'm saying? I heard that Diana Rose page was taken down or demonetized or something like that. And I think she got that figured out. And you guys know that Trending page was demonetized, okay? And she's getting that figured out. So I felt like, you know, these people could be using this as a way to kind of create more confusion. You know what I'm saying? And so took an opportunity to also partake in getting one of the Mellometers channels taken down. Like, I feel like it's kind of just been happening like in a wave, in a sense. And to me, that's aggravating because, you know, everybody using this platform to make money. Everybody using this platform for their livelihoods. And at the end of the day, whether people have other jobs or not, we're in a space right now in society where every fucking dime counts. Every dime counts. Every dime coming into your household matters at this very moment. You got to put away every freaking piece of penny that you have. You know, you got to try to save, cut back on everything. And that's just in this moment. That's whether you have a lot of money, you have a good savings or not. That's just by design being a smart person, because you never know what's coming ahead of us. And if you're a smart person, then you can look at everything going around in this moment and realize this is right now time for everybody to be putting themselves in position to protect themselves and plateau themselves and elevate themselves. And by doing that, in this season, you see all this craziness, put your money up, put your bread away, all the extra spending, cut it out on it. Like, I think I remember talking to y'all on one of my channels and on one of my videos and telling y'all, you know, I don't went and got a bread maker. I got a juicer. You know, I don't went and got an ice maker. I don't went and got all of these things to be able to try to cut back, trying to make cheese, trying to make milk. Sidebar, I think I'm allergic to milk, but I keep trying to eat cheese. Y'all, I got blue cheese that I'm thinking about right now in my refrigerator with some olives. Child, I cannot fucking wait to get off this live and pretend like I've been cleaning up this house all day when my husband come in here and make him a nice little drink and warm him up this food. Y'all, I had got some turkey wings from this place the other day, y'all. I had told y'all this on my Instagram. If y'all not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But why I had put it on the plate for real, because y'all was laughing at me when I had told y'all, oh, these turkey wings so good, I'm finna put it on the plate and I'm finna tell him I cooked it myself. Y'all, I did it for real. No, I'm just playing. He knew I didn't cook them damn turkey wings. But yeah, all I'm saying is, you know, I don't want to see nobody. I didn't want to see nobody, you know, in that space. Hold up. Y'all know I'm a rambler. Hold on. And then I'm getting messages and stuff. Okay, but yeah, so I was saying, so yeah, I was feeling like production, you know, was maneuvering their way, you know, up in these sectors, trying to really create confusion or whatnot. And so somebody said, do the strikes drop at a certain point? Yes, but again, it depends, right? So, you know, hard strikes, they drop, but, you know, like after, you know, one of them 60 days, one of them 90 days, one of them, you know, once you get that 90-day strike, like if you get a strike and they say, oh, you know, well, you can't, you know, make videos until after 90 days, y'all, because that's also a thing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe she got that. I believe that they like terminated her account, and that's horrible. Right. And when, you know, people front as a sub, like, it's weird stuff that happens. And so, and you guys would be surprised at how often that happens. Like, that person that I put on my post, I don't even want to, that person. Okay. But the people do that stuff all the time. Like, there's somebody that's going around literally like, oh, you know, hold on, let me pull up the post going around talking about, oh, Love and Marriage Huntsville content creators still talking about Love and Marriage. Hold on, let me show y'all. It's like, girl, like you're clearly not a part of this sector, or you are a part of this sector and you're just a hating ass, bitter ass, jealous ass hoe trying to create confusion and run people off the platform. That's what I got. And if a bitch feel like, and that's the thing, if y'all really don't want me to make content, the last thing you should do is like really try to like back me into a corner, because I literally love to like step on top of bitches. But somebody, so this person, they had commented, they said, if the show comes back, let's see how many of these Mellometer CCs will report on the show. I will not click on their channel, but court issues I am here for all day, right? So they made that post 4 days ago, okay? And they've been back on my channel every day since then. So they made that post 4 days ago, but 10 days ago, prior to that, this person said, nobody wants to hear anything about them. CC's still supporting this show. Mellometer stand on business. So 10 days ago, I made a video about Marceau allegedly at dinner with another woman. This person made that post. So I was like, well, here, because I had other videos up. So if you want to watch some other shit, go watch that. If you guys watch, you know what I'm saying? If y'all, you know. So then they came back, okay, and they made, and then they made this comment. Boy, these Mellometers content creators are sure are concerned about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Real Mellometers would not have a fat baby rump mop. I don't know what they're trying to say. Would they continue trying to get a YouTube paycheck? Like, I don't even know what the fuck. Hold on. Would they continue trying to get a paycheck, like a YouTube paycheck? I don't even know what the fuck they trying to say or whatever. But it's like, girl, you coming over here consistently making comments about, oh, you know, it gives very much, I don't want you, it gives very much like loser, lame, hateful as it get like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird. And it gets to a point to where you really got to be like, all right, ho, you know, like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you? Like, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you wish to accomplish? What is it that you're hoping to gain from coming over here on my channel each and every Love and Marriage Huntsville video, making these type of comments? Like, it's just so crazy. And then to think that I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So right. I know a true right. I know. And when you really think about it, it really do be content creators getting on these, you know, pages doing this, which is why I would bring awareness to a lot of these pages, just so later on in life, when it start to make sense, 2 and 2, like all the pieces of the puzzle will start to make sense. So y'all, child, let's get into Crimson Chin, okay? Jurassic Knuckles. And I'm gonna not care. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't want nobody to tell me anything about Jurassic Knuckles, okay? Because this hoe called me a roach, and I don't fucking know why this water bug built looking hoe, okay, you belt buckle chin ass bitch, I don't know why you would call me a freaking roach. Like, look at you. But anyways, okay. Y'all, I feel like now that Queen Sheba has made her live video talking about Carlos King blocking her interview, basically and firing Marquez because of the interview that he did with her, I feel like genuinely that Carlos and the producers, they are literally like, y'all, like, they are literally ruining their own show. So they only want content creators that can, or people on the show that can bash Mel or talk shit about Mel. Is that like, that's literally the only thing that people or the production seems to care about. And it's weird. So everybody that is associated with Melody, essentially, they get backlash. Essentially, they get fired. Essentially, like they get they get all of these things. Okay. And I want to know, why is it that Mel's baby mama would still be on the show, but Marquez would be considered, like, deemed to be fired? And the reason why they're saying that he is fired is because I guess he was given too much show information, which is crazy to me considering how Mel's baby mama have literally gone on social media numerous of times, okay, numerous of times, to basically expose the show and I guess put out narratives that he wants to be out there. He's even used his baby mama, okay, to do this, yet he's still on the show. So if you're firing Marquez under those like under that, then why hasn't Mel's baby mama been fired? Now, if you're firing Marquez because of the violence in his threatening text messages, why the fuck is Mel's baby mama still on the show? All of that is really confusing to me, y'all. And I am working on, I know y'all want the part 2 to Dusty Dan and Mel's baby mama being alike, and I'm working on that video, but I want to play some of the clips that I pulled from that video. I mean, yeah, from that video, some of the clips that are going to be in that video. I want to pull some of those clips. But before I pull that, I want to talk about this one clip that Queen Sheba just released on her live. Well, I pulled this clip from Queen Sheba's live.
The creative power to do so.
Creative
Don't have
power to do so.
Creativity to be able to
You
pivot.
don't have the creativity to be able to pivot in a moment. And I said what I said, since you want to try to block me.
Why are your shows
I said what I said. As an executive.
4, 5, 6 years later.
Wait, hold on. Why is it playing twice? Wait, hold on,
I
y'all.
told y'all, gatekeepers. So now you mad because somebody else came in.
Why is it playing twice?
Let me look at this from a different angle.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Because it's not making sense on screen to the viewers. Maybe we can kind of peel back the layers and really see what this shit is. And what it is toxic from all sides. But I'm fair enough to say, okay, tell your story.
Can y'all hear that?
Try to ask the right questions. And it's up to you as the audience to determine. And let me tell you why I think you're really mad. Because after seeing what we did over here, Queen Sheba Productions, you were mad because people started getting on your.
Can y'all hear that? Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know.
If they would have been like, yeah, take them down now. If that would have been the consensus of the public opinion, you wouldn't have had a problem. You would have been like, go back to Queen Sheba. Go back. Yeah, you don't think I know that while Martell was getting ready to interview with me, y'all were on the phone telling him not to? Years ago. So you've been fucking with me for years, and I just never say nothing, y'all. I let people sit, I let them fire off, and then when I'm ready, I'm ready. Yeah, you don't think I knew that? I didn't say nothing. I did what I was supposed to do, and that's work. I keep my head down and I work. The best revenge is success. So you retaliated against him, and let's really get into the thick of it. Let me bring up, give me 1 second, this text that he sent, and I'm going to make it make sense.
Okay, wait.
Now, Marquez.
All right, there it is. It done turned off. Y'all, I wasn't trying. I don't know what is going on, but I'm going to play it again. I'm going to just play it one more time.
Have the creative power to do so. You don't have the creativity to be able to pivot in a moment. And I said what I said, since you want to try to block me. I said what I said. As an executive producer, why are your shows still on the same storyline 4, 5, 6 years later? I'll wait. I told y'all, gatekeepers. So now you mad because somebody else came in and picked up something and said, you know what, let me look at this from a different angle. Because it's not making sense on screen to the viewers. Maybe we can kind of peel back the layers and really see what this shit is. And what it is toxic from all sides. But I'm fair enough to say, okay, tell your story. I'm fair enough to try to ask the right questions. And it's up to you as the audience to determine. And let me tell you why I think you're really mad. Because after seeing what we did over here, Queen Sheba Productions, you were mad because people started getting on your ass from a production standpoint. If they would have been like, yeah, take them down now. If that would have been the consensus of the public opinion, you wouldn't have had a problem. You would have been like, go back to Queen Sheba. Go back. Yeah, you don't think I know that while Martell was getting ready to interview with me, y'all were on the phone telling him not to? You don't, and that was years ago. So you've been fucking with me for years, and I just never say nothing, y'all. I let people sit, I let them fire off, and then when I'm ready, I'm ready. Yeah, you don't think I knew that? I didn't say nothing. I did what I was supposed to do, and that's work. I keep my head down and I work. The best revenge is success. So you retaliated against him, and let's really get into the thick of it. Let's really get into the thick of it. Let me bring up, give me 1 second, this text that he sent, and I'm going to make it make sense to y'all. Now, Marquez.
Okay, y'all. So, I don't know. My computer, I don't know, y'all. My computer is acting up now, y'all. So I am going to I'm going to put this in a video because I don't know what is going on. Like StreamYard is always trying me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick this up in a different video. But yeah, I wanted to compare what Marquez and Martell did and why would Marquez be fired but not Martell. But I'm gonna do that later on today, and I'm gonna also try to go ahead and drop the Dusty Dan video tomorrow. Y'all get in the comments, child. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. Bye.